Under its chairperson, Colonel Mugyenyi, the UPDF 1st Division Court-Martial sitting at Kakiri in Wakiso district has convicted and sentenced 2 soldiers for the murder of 3 people, including 2 civilians and 1 LDU operative during the riots in November last year. With Captain Paul Rabogo as the state prosecutor and Counsel Miriam Kesimi as the defense lawyer, Salim Mustaafa, an LDU operative, was the first to be brought before the 7-man tribunal. Salim was accused of killing one Ibrahim Mutasa, who was a detainee at Wandageya police station, as one of the suspects of the November riots that left over 50 people dead. Salim, an LDU operative, was asked by the Wandageya police in charge to escort Mutasa to his cell, together with Detective Constable Michael Tada.
The late Mutasa Ibrahim first resisted to be taken to the cells. And I think, not only thinking, but according to the evidence, there have been exchange of hot words between the accused and the deceased. Later, the accused forcefully grabbed the deceased, Mutasa, by the neck. Stand up, let's go. And he started pushing him. The deceased was already in custody. Was it necessary to use the gun when you are 2 soldiers escorting the deceased to the cells? It was not necessary.
He only realized that the safety catch of his gun was open, and the bullet that killed the victim was accidentally released. The law makes accident an absolute defense.
It's at this time that Colonel Mugyenyi convicted and sentenced Salim to 35 years in prison.
And taking into account the period you have been on remand, you are hereby sentenced to 35 years in prison in a government facility.
Next was Lance Corporal Augustine Mugisha, who shot 2 people, including 1 LDU operative and a civilian. The deceased were an LDU operative called Hussein Senoga and Grace Walungama, a civilian, whom he shot at St. Pijoto Garage in Kosovo, in Kampala's Lubaga division. Mugisha first ordered Senoga to shoot Grace over allegations that she was one of the rioters, which Senoga refused to do. Mugisha then proceeded to shoot both of them dead.
Now, when the late LDU Senoga tried to prevail upon his boss, not to kill, to behave, the accused realized that he had finished the 2 at a go.
The tribunal chairperson, Colonel Mugyenyi, also found Mugisha guilty of murder.
Count 2, he also charged of causing the death of Grace Walungama. Court sentences you to life imprisonment at a government facility.
Colonel Mugyenyi apologized to the relatives of the deceased for the delayed justice and asked them to reach out to the UPDF for compensation. As
a policy of UPDF, we compensate the family of the bereaved, and we also give a supporting hand.
Salim Mustaafa and Augustine Mugisha are the first men in uniform to be convicted and punished for the deaths of civilians killed in the November 2020 riots. At least 54 people were killed during the 2-day riots. John Cliff Wamala, NTV News.